Hello everyone, my name is Joanna Timango and I'm a program officer at Gallup Initiative Uganda. I'm super excited because it's Mother's Day and I have two mothers with me who are going to be sharing their experiences about how they have been able to cope with motherhood and their careers. So it's just, I'm just super excited and I can't wait to hear from both of them. And I believe there is a lot that you have to learn, so please stay tuned. Let's get right into it. Introductions. Yes, ladies, please do introduce yourselves.
Dear viewers, my name is Kevin Kosi Nabukaru Makubuya. I'm a mother. I work with Gallup Initiative Uganda as a program officer and I support with human resource. And I happen to be an entrepreneur somewhere. Nice to be with you.
Hi everybody, my name is Miriam Akera and I'm an M&E officer at Gallup Initiative Uganda and I'm honored to be here today. Thank you.
Okay, so let's get the conversation moving. So ladies, what does motherhood mean to you? Yes, Kevin, would you love to go first?
To me, motherhood is an exciting experience. Actually, to me, it is not about nurturing my biological children, but it is about those different moments of sharing, of taking care of nurturing, of loving, of guidance, like of showing them that good, that positive role model I would love to see in them. I'm a mother to many and I enjoy the role so much. So to me, motherhood is that whole experience. It's like a whole package of exciting things, of turning into a judge, of turning into like a counselor, like a motivator, so to me motherhood is just a whole band of experiences.
Well, so to me motherhood means so many things. First of all, motherhood is nurturing. Motherhood is beyond giving birth to the kids, because then in the course of life you end up having to nurture kids that are not your own. Then you're their mother. That is motherhood to me. But also apart from that, motherhood is availability. You have to avail yourself. And also motherhood is sacrifice. You have to sacrifice, to be able to take care of these kids. So motherhood is amazing. That's the other thing that motherhood means to me. It's amazing. I cannot put it all in one word. There are so many words to describe motherhood, but briefly, to me, that's what motherhood is.
Wow, I'm really amazed at how these two ladies are defining motherhood. But I think it's also a win for me because I'm not a biological mother. But the fact that Miriam has defined motherhood as, Kevin too has defined motherhood as being able to nurture. They may not really be your biological children, but they are other people's children, but you're nurturing them. Yeah, so I think I'm a mother too. Okay, on to the next question is, I just want to understand how you ladies are able to balance between motherhood and career, because here you are, your mothers, you have your biological children, then you also have other people's children to nurture, then you also have a job to take care of. So I just want to understand, how have you been able to balance between motherhood and career? And then, of course, there are some challenges. I would also love to hear those challenges, because I believe a mother out there is following and wants to understand the challenges that you faced and how you are able to overcome. So yes, how are you able to balance between motherhood and career?
Throughout my career life, I've been a mother, but the only way I can say I've been able to juggle the two is by making my children my friends. All the children I nurture, the children I stay with, because they always call me mommy. and I make them my friends. I explain to them my program. They always understand what I have to do. They understand the times when I'm busy. They understand the times when it's our time, and they understand when we have to do something, when we have to cancel out programs, when we have to just for work. And of course, I don't take it for granted that maybe I have power over them, that I'll just dictate, but I explain. I explain to them, and they're understanding children to the extent that even if they are to ask for something, they understand when I say not today. Oh, I don't have money now, but when I get money, maybe we shall work on that. Maybe this time let's work on this. Then the next time we get money, we shall do this. Actually, it is a group thing. It is us. It is not no, me. Yeah, I've said this. You should do this. This is what I want. No. Usually we talk. They know. No, mommy is busy. Mommy said, mommy is still finishing up with this. Because with work, always we have those times when we are so busy, when we feel we even don't have time for our own selves. But then we need those people that understand us. But you have to nurture them into that. The communication should be kept real, and you should avoid lying to your children. Because if you keep on lying, most parents make that mistake. They always think children don't understand, and they don't get hurt when they are lied to. No one loves to be lied to. Everyone loves to build trust with the people they love. Because we love our children, and the children love us so much, we should always learn to be open with them. But I don't mean that we should communicate, we should create the good communication with our children at the expense of good behavior. Some parents mismanage that too. When they want to give their children a platform to air out their views, then they let their children maybe go overboard. Yeah, sometimes there need to be a balance. You need to treat it with respect. They need to give you feedback, but feedback with respect.
Wow. Balancing motherhood and career. That is a tough one, I must admit. However, it is something I choose to do deliberately. As a career woman, I need to remind myself of my roles as a mother, So even as I wake up every morning and go to my job, I keep it at the back of my mind that I also have another job of motherhood. Okay, should I call it we have jobs as careers, so that is Maria, something, a career, a motheria, something. I mean, so the same efforts that I put into my work and my job, I deliberately choose to do the same for my motherhood role. So it is something I deliberately choose to do. Otherwise, as a matter of a challenge, balancing motherhood and career is really challenging because of the time factor. Yeah, you have 12 hours a day, 12 hours at night, total 24 hours, and you have to do everything within that. So I deliberately choose to manage my time and split my time accordingly, not forgetting my motherhood role. I give it priority as well, even as I work on my career. Yeah.
Wow, I love that. I'm not only the one, moderating this conversation, but I'm also taking notes, because I believe one time, someday, I'll be a biological mother. So I love that. Even as Kevin, you are giving your experience about how you've been able to balance motherhood and career, you were able to highlight some challenges that you actually face. So would you love to go deeper into that? Give us some challenges that you have experienced as a mother, because Miriam has shared, and we believe motherhood is a unique thing for each and every mother. Kevin, you face different challenges, Miriam does face different challenges. So I would love to hear from you, Kevin. What are some of those challenges?
Yes, when we talk about challenges of motherhood as a career person, like the list may be endless, because so many times we can realize later that yes, because of my career, maybe I didn't play good as a mother somewhere. I'll share my experience. There was a time I took a whole term without visiting my boy at school, and the next term, of course, the dad used to chip in, but the next time when I went there, it's like I even didn't know the stream the boy was in. It was so tormenting to me as a mother, and actually from then I decided to put their program, the school's program, always into my diary. I always follow up. I always try to follow up. I always try to find out what is in school, their programs, their special days, and I try to prioritize them. And even if I'm not going to make it, I always make sure I communicate. And they have to understand me fast, because I realized that it tortured me so much. I felt like, no, I can't be like the mother and then I'm here at school. I'm like, I've come to visit, and so I'm the mother, but then I even don't know the stream. Yes, it was so tormenting, and I felt like something has to be done. And from then I decided like to have their program, the school's programs, always as part of mine. Yes, so that we can liaise to know like who is going for this day, who is going for this day, who is going for the check on progress, who is going for the sports day, who is going for the VG, who is picking them up, who is dropping them, who is like how are we having maybe their special days, how are we, so that like they're part of our programs. And that's how I've managed now to get them into my work schedule as well. But all in all, motherhood is exciting, and usually it is an inspiration. It gives me the energy that I need to work. If maybe I wasn't a mother, if I didn't have those little girls and boys at home to look on to me and to be inspired by me, sometimes my daughters are like, Mommy, can we come over to your workplace and maybe help you to do something? They're like, wait, you're still young, maybe sometime I will allow you to join me at work, and it makes me feel good. Usually they help me with my other venture, and I love it to see when they are fully engaged and involved in taking care of the little ones and in creating a simple family, because part of the values that they know, in our family we don't have like, this one is my biological child, this one is my sibling. We are all like, they always say we are one big family. We are that one big family, and I enjoy it like looking at them when they are nurturing the little ones, when they are taking on the new ones that have come in the family with love and care, and they know who is younger, they know who needs that special attention. It's not like they will care about themselves in their small group. Like, we are the siblings, we are the permanent citizens of this house. Whoever comes home is their sibling, is their little brother or sister. So that's how I've managed, and I always pick my inspiration from them. I enjoy working with them. I enjoy talking to them. They always know what I want and what I don't want. And if one of them ever messes up, before I come out of the car, I know I know that the people have done wrong. And why? Because they believe, yes, now this one is going off track. Everyone is like a spy on one another. and in a loving way. If it needs punishment, then they will go and console that person, even if they are the ones who reported that person. Yes, so it's so exciting, and you have to try and juggle. Yes, and all in all, you have to make them believe that they have to be God loving. When they love God, usually the examples I always give them, you have to thank God. Always, you see, like that person. Do you think usually when we are driving around, it's like, do you think that person did anything wrong to God? No. Do you see the reasons why we have to thank God? Yes. So every day is prayer day. Every day is prayer day, and I think I can't say that I've been the best mother because of myself. I always believe it is God. It is God that helps me to nurture all those children, and then I end up like being proud. Even the parents with whom I nurture those children with always tell me, thank you for teaching the children to be good loving. Thank you for teaching the children how to pray. Thank you for disciplining them. Like, at least I know it is God. I can't say it is me alone, and you can't do motherhood alone. If you don't have God, then you can't be a good mother.
So I actually have a notebook with me, and I don't have it just to pass time, but I have been seriously taking notes, everyone. So I hope as you're watching, you have also been noting, because I believe what these two ladies have been sharing is really something important. And I'll keep reminding you people, as an upcoming mother, as a mother to be someday, some years to come, I need this. So yeah, I have reflections on what both of you have said, right from your experiences. Kevin talked about you can't handle motherhood alone. Yes, you can't handle it just by yourself, because you mentioned cases whereby your husband has to support other people at home, or even the children themselves. And then also Miriam talked about remembering that even as a career woman, you have to always remember that you are a mother. Do not forget your responsibilities. So those are really, really things that I am noting, because I'm also a career woman. But I know per now it's just career. But in years to come, I'll be like, oh, I have a baby, I have work, I have like so much. But I have been noting, and I hope everyone watching is noting. So as we come to an end, I would love you to give just one message to the mothers out there, whether it's a mother of two, a mother of one, a mother who is nurturing children who may not really be her biological children, and to we the little ones who are like mothers to be. I've called myself little. To we the mothers to be. So just a message. It could be a word of encouragement or a word of preparation. Yes, just that.
Well, I can tell the upcoming mothers, the mothers to be, or the young mothers. I always tell them they should not take motherhood as a problem. Motherhood should be a blessing, and it should not stop you from living. That's where most people go wrong. People think that to be a good mother is sacrificing everything just to be with the children. Though you can as well be a happy mother, a good-looking mother. Mothers should learn to take good care of themselves. Self-care should be a priority to mothers. Even children love to see their mothers happy.
True.
That one I believe. So that's the message to mothers. They should take motherhood just as a stage of life. They should just take it as a blessing, as a stage of life, not as a way of taking, not as a way of giving yourself an excuse of looking bad.
Of looking the way you look.
Of looking the way you look. You know, for you start even giving excuses. You're just saying that because you're not a mother yet. You're just saying that because you don't have children. For me, I have children. You know my children. You know children. It's like children are like another problem that came into your life. Children are a blessing. They love seeing their parents looking good. They love seeing their mothers looking very beautiful. So mothers should learn to take good care of themselves. Self-care should always be a priority, and they should learn to communicate and talk to their children right from the womb. Children learn. Children listen. So right from when we are pregnant to when our children get old and old and old, we should always learn to communicate with them.
My message to all mothers out there: you're special. I just want you to know that as a mother, you're very special. And those who are aspiring to be mothers, become a mother and you'll become special.
Yay.
Yes. And also, moms out there, keep at it. Don't give up. Keep at it. At the end of the day, you'll be glad you did your role as a mother. So keep at it. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
Wow, this has really been, should I say, it has been exciting, informative, educative. It has been everything. These ladies sparing their time to share with not only me, but to share with each and every one of you who is watching about the experiences with motherhood. So to the two beautiful ladies, I would love to say thank you so much. Thank you for putting your career like on hold to have this conversation with me. And I think it's now time to say thank you to each and every one. So to you who is viewing, thank you so much for keeping it locked up to this point. And to the two gentlemen behind the camera, Ivan and Alan, thank you so much. And you see, I look beautiful in my top. This was made by Mazuri. So you can go on Facebook or Instagram and look for Mazuri Designs and make an order. And trust me, you look as gorgeous as I look. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are everywhere. I think we are also on LinkedIn, right? Yes. So thank you so much. Till next time. Bye. Happy Mother's Day.